Hey y'all, I keep telling you that you got to build relationships on Instagram. You're here not to just post stuff, not to just have people commenting and liking your stuff and you don't say nothing to them. That's not what you're here for. If you are a business owner, you need to be communicating with people every single day. And I don't mean being all in their inbox asking them to buy something. I'm literally talking about building organic relationships. That's the way to do it. So you need to be making comments on people's posts. You need to be following their story. You need to sometimes be following them. And when you build these organic relationships, that's the way that you penetrate their hearts, their minds, their pocketbooks, actually. But if you're doing this just for the money, it's not going to last. I've seen so many great individuals here in my city of Cleveland, Ohio, represent all the way to different countries of people doing network marketing companies and doing businesses just because they feel like this is going to make me some quick money. But it never really works. And that's why you see some of your friends, some of the people in your neighborhood, some of the people in your city dropping off from certain businesses. They was doing, um, what's some of the network marketing companies? Doing the travel ones. They was doing the Pink Zebra. They was doing the one company where you sell the cleaning products and the natural stuff. People just doing all kind of stuff just to make money. And I get it, you got to make money. But I would much rather you just go work at McDonald's or some other sales job just to bring in the money real quick. But you pursue your dreams in the morning, at lunchtime, at night. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna stay up anyway to just watch TV, you might as well be making some money. You might as well be doing something productive that's gonna bring in that bread for you to actually take care of your family, but also thrive. And that's the most important thing I really want you guys to take out of this today is that I want you to thrive. Like I'm tired of you guys just doing these normal businesses thinking it's about to make you some money and it's literally a waste of time. Like find that thing that you're super duper crazy passionate about and work within that vein. Yes, you can still do your other hustles on the side because at the end of the day, you got to take care of your family. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But if you are branding yourself as you doing this network marketing company, then now you're a real estate agent, then now you do travel, then now you're doing Pink Zebra. People get confused about what you do because then the next week, what you're doing credit, then the next week you doing eyebrows, then the next week you're selling weed. So figure out which lane you're gonna be in, which one you're gonna work your behind off. I'm talking about putting in that major work. And again, it's not being in people's inbox trying to sell them something all the time, but building organic relationships. That's the way that you're honestly going to be successful. Because you think about it, there's so much noise out there. There's so much noise, so many people doing exactly the same thing that you are doing. So how are you going to stand out? And the way that you're going to stand out is differentiating yourself from everybody else by literally, and that's my wife all in my video. But it's cool though, because I'm on my iPad and it's bigger than on my phone. So you probably catching everything. That thing that's on the ceiling, those are my affirmations about health and wellness that I'll go to sleep, wake up, and I'm looking at it every single day. So that's something that I'm serious about. Like, other than having this great marketing agency where we help our clients, health is wealth is so important to me because us as entrepreneurs, if you not leveling up spiritually, health wise, then you're not really wealthy. I don't care how much money you think you got. Like, you got to take care of yourself. And I'm screaming from the mountaintops all on my Facebook page, on Instagram too sometimes, about people taking care of their health. And, you business owners that are thriving, you putting in the work, but you eating bad, you're losing. You're losing. And I know that you feel like, well, I'm grown, I can do what I want to do. Yes, you can. You can die early, way earlier than everybody else. And you can be that person that has diabetes and be like, oh no, it runs in my family. No, diabetes is not running your family. Don't run in nobody's family. It's not hereditary. If you made a decision right now and said, man, I'm about to start taking care of myself, then you'll live longer. You'll make more money because you'll be thinking sharper. You'll have way more focus. You'll have way more energy. You have more enthusiasm. Your wife, your husband will like you more because you'll actually be happy and have some type of joy and not walk around all mad and depressed all the time. I'm going to tell you what would be horrible. You finally get all the millions that you know God has promised you, but you sick and in the hospital and nearly dead. Wouldn't that be horrible? Like if you have worked all this time to accumulate all this money and you can't enjoy it. You can't be around with your family because you are laying in the hospital bed almost dead because you chose to eat whatever the heck you wanted to eat because you thought it was cool to just keep eating donuts and pies and cakes and sloppy joes and ribs and all the stuff that tastes good but ain't good for you. Like, we've been tricked all this time, y'all, and I know I'm slowly getting off of the business side, but I want to just really speak this part to us as entrepreneurs and business owners because it's something that a lot of people don't talk about. We think that it's okay to just eat and do whatever the heck we want to do, use whatever kind of products. Like, people are not making natural products just for their health because it's like, oh, this would be cool if I made a natural product. Maybe hopefully somebody buy it. No, they're really trying to help level you up. They're really trying to make you healthier. They're really trying to get some of those toxins out of your body. But you think that they're just trying to sell you something. Yes, they are trying to tell you something in a sense. But more than anything else, like these Jergens lotion and Aquaphor, it might seem healthy, but it ain't. Like, look at the back of for the ingredients. Like, look at the stuff that they're putting inside of stuff. Like, if you can't understand it, if you can't read it, maybe you shouldn't have it. And I'm telling you guys, there are literally chemicals that you're putting inside of your body, whether you're rubbing it on your skin or ingesting it. Like, that stuff is hurting you, and it's hurting your business. It's hurting your bottom line. It's hurting you from being able to have the opportunities that you want to have. Like, you like, man, why can't I come up with these great ideas as these other people? You know why? Because they didn't tap into something different. They on a totally different mindset than you are because you keep eating bad foods and you think it's no big deal because you're grown. You can do whatever you want to do. And here's what's worse though, y'all. You feeding your kids some of these crappy foods too. You giving them any kind of junk food just to shut them up, go watch TV, leave me alone. That's not the way to do it. Because I'm telling you, if you invest in your kids, they're going to invest in you. But back to business. If you want to make money on Instagram, I want you to start marketing and branding yourself much differently. So starting tonight, I want you to look at the type of content that you've been posting. And what type of person are you when you do make posts? Are you that person that if somebody makes a comment, you just like it or no likes at all? Are you that person that goes a step beyond and actually comments back to when somebody made a comment? Are you that person that sometimes sends messages out to your followers to say, hey, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for everything that you... Because when you do that, you stay on their minds. You might have this amazing candle that you've been trying to sell and nobody's buying it. You know why? Because every time you post, that's it. You get off of Instagram. You don't talk to nobody. You don't build no relationships. You ain't gave you haven't done any giveaways. You haven't sent any messages out talking to people. Like, it's all about building relationships and bringing value. You got to bring value every single day. So even if you're selling candles, show people how the candles are made. Show people why they should buy your candle versus somebody else's. Show them how using your candles is actually better for the environment, better for their health, a better mood, better whatever. You got to give them the game. If you are a coach, give them reasons why they should come work with you, why they should start spending their money to work with you versus all the 50 other million coaches that are also on Instagram speaking, saying, hey, you need to come work with me because I can do this, I can do that. No. Here's a way that you stand out if you're a coach. Send messages to people, especially the people that's following you, and some of the other people, and just say, I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. Keep up the great work. You're really helping people. I don't care what this person is doing. Other than if they're doing something that's harming themselves or somebody else, don't send that message to them. But everybody else, as long as they're doing something positive, shedding some type of light, humor, entertainment, encouragement, motivation, send them that message, and you will see how things will turn around for your business. But in addition, I do think it's time for every single coach to do some type of giveaway, especially if you've been bringing value on a consistent basis. Now it's time to get that money. Like, people want to spend their money with you, but they don't know how. They don't have a reason to spend their money with you because they see you posting stuff But again, you're not building no relationships. You ain't talking to nobody. And then let's talk about the elephant in the room. Some of you guys are literally posting 3 times a week. Sometimes 4 times every 2 weeks. Sometimes 7 times a month. That's not gonna do it. You gotta post more. You gotta talk. Well, Manny, I don't have time. How do you not have time to post on Instagram? And this is the opportunity that you have to make money. Yet you watch TV. Yet you are just scrolling to see what everybody else is doing, liking their stuff, sometimes commenting, and then let's also talk about the fact that some of the people that you're following, these people you need to unfollow because they're literally unproductive in your life. And the more and more you see this crap is feeding into your subconscious and it's actually hurting your business, because when you get ready to make that move and to be more productive in your business, the only thing you got in your subconscious mind to go off of, which is really 90% of the actions that we take, are going off of our subconscious. That's why it's so important to feed yourself motivation, positivity, being around positive people, because that stuff literally lives inside of you. And consciously, you would tell yourself, I know what I need to do. I know I need to do this, but you don't have it in you, because the stuff that's in you is the stuff that's inside your subconscious that you have fed yourself over and over and over again. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta speak positive things. These affirmations are literally good for your health. They will literally help you level up. So you gotta get some, whether you listen to stuff on YouTube, whether you wrote some stuff down yourself, or whether you found it on Google. I don't care. Put it up in your bedroom, put it in the bathroom, put it in the kids' room, wherever you at all the time that you can constantly see this stuff. You need to get that stuff inside of you so you'll believe in yourself like crazy. Your confidence will be, like the young kids will say, on fleek, to the point where you have no idea why you are so confident. You have no idea why you believe in yourself so much, because you have literally put it all up inside your subconscious. That's what I want you to do. I want you guys to get more sales. I want you to get more opportunities. But the way to do it is to work on that mind. You got to work on that mind. That's the thing that's going to help you. And please start building more solid relationships. And please, please, please start today. No more procrastination. No more sitting back waiting for something to happen. Oh, Lord, I just pray that some sales come in. I just pray that somebody just randomly contacts me. Why are they going to contact you? Tell me. Why are they going to contact you? Okay, you can say God sent them. Absolutely. But why don't you help God out a little bit by spending a little bit of time building relationships, actually talking to people, actually bringing value on a consistent basis? Then them people that you want, they just gonna start following you like crazy. You're gonna start building up this tribe of people that only rock with you. There might be 50 people that do the same thing in their city, but they're flocking towards you, and you in a totally different city. You might even be 2,000 miles away and they don't even care, because they only want to work with you because it's something about you that they absolutely love. Give people what they want, y'all. All right? I love you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.